Hi everyone, the Pokemon fan 1993 here, back from Pokemon TCG openings. So a couple things. First thing, as I mentioned, you're running out of cards to open. I'm going to be fixing that pretty soon, getting more cards, probably more modern packs. Um, the 22nd of this month, we get our keys to our new house, and we have to move in between the 22nd and the 1st. So there might be a few days. This Saturday is Community Day. I'd probably be uploading that day. The Saturday after that is the Pokemon Go Fest. I'm call. I don't remember what they call it. Bonus event. Bonus event. So those 2 days, I'm probably not going to be uploading at all, and then there might be a few weekends here in between now and the 1st where I won't be uploading, maybe once or twice on the weekend. But basically, I just want to let you guys know that so you guys don't like, oh, where'd he go? I was like, well, it's this. Obviously, the move takes priority on my YouTube channel at the moment. So, anyway, with that out of the way, today we're going to open up the 3-pack of the Sun and Moon Garden Rising with the Turtonator promo and the Metagross coin. I don't remember if Garden Rising has been good to me here, but I think I've gotten a couple Tapus from these packs. I remember getting like Coco and I think it was Bulu at one point, but I'm not sure if they're from the Guardians Rising packs or not. They're obviously from the Sun and Moon edition. I'm pretty sure, but we'll worry about that here in a second. Okay. Luckily, it's cooled down a lot down around here, so it's a lot easier to record. But other places have been 90, sometimes going over 110 degrees, so I feel sorry for them. Anyway, there is the Metagross coin. Well, the Metagross face coin, I guess you could call it, is not actually Metagross itself. Sometime in September, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for a bunch of these codes. If you want to, obviously, if you want to keep in touch with what I'm doing, you can follow me on Discord, which is in my link in the description below, and also just keep an eye on my channel, obviously, because I'll probably put a video up when the giveaway starts. This one's not actually terribly bent, but it's still bent. And there is the promo that we got, the basic Turtonator, HP 130 Fire. Hang on, camera's got to focus, if it's going to focus. Flame Cloak 30. Attach a fire energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon. Heat Blast 70. Alright, and then we have the 3 Guardian Moon Rising. We have one with the Midnight Lycronic on it, the Alolan Ninetales on it, and then the Tapu Koko on it. So in no particular order, we're going to open these up. Start with this one. Move it a little closer here. So if I ever do this thing again and my background looks different, that's because it's going to, because I obviously moved in my new house. It's a much nicer house than the one we're living in right now, so I can't complain too much on that one. There's the code. Alright, so we start with the basic Salandit. HP 70, Fire, Scratch 10, Venoshock 20 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned, that does 40 more damage. Interesting fact about Salandit, it only evolves if it's female. And if you want a good laugh or you want to see something kind of disturbing, actually look up the Pokedex entry for it's evolved from Salazzle and you'll get a nice kick out of it. Or get disturbed, one of the two. Basic Murkrow, HP 70, Dark, Whirlwind 10. Your opponent switches their active Pokemon one of their bench Pokemon. Basic Snorunt, HP 60, Water, Chili 10, Frost Breath 20. Basic Patrat, HP 60, Colorless, Glance. Look at the top card of your opponent's deck. Tackle 20. Basic Gligar, HP 70, Fighting, Double Shot. That does 10 damage to your opponent's bench Pokemon. Does apply weakness and resistance for benched Pokemon. First off, for the packs that you Fairy type, we don't get a lot of these. Basic Fairy, HP 60, Fairy. Slap 10, Follow Me. Switch your opponent's bench Pokemon one of their active Pokemon. Oh, dude, that is a Rainbow Tapu Koko GX. I know the rainbows are worth quite a bit, and it has a nice sheen to it. I really hope that's worth something, but that's a nice damn card right there. See if I can read it with that shine. Basic Tapu Koko GX, HP 170, Electric. Aerial Trail. Whenever you place Pokemon from your hand on your bench during your turn, you may move any number of electric energy cards from your bench Pokemon to this Pokemon. If you switch your Pokemon if you if you do switch this Pokemon with your active Pokemon. So you can actually attach the energy to it and then immediately switch in. That's actually kind of broken. But you can only do it once, so I guess it's not that bad. Sky High Claws 130. Tapu Thunder GX 50 times. That does 50 damage times the number of energy attached to all your opponent's Pokemon. You can only use one GX attack per game. That's a good card. I'm going to look that up here in a second. Get a sleeve for it, too. Basic Grass Energy. Basic Kamala. If you guys haven't seen this card before, I wouldn't be surprised. Kamala is kind of one of the forgettable Pokemon. HP 80 Carless. Ability Comatose. As long as Pokemon is your active Pokemon, whenever you attach energy from your hand to the Pokemon, it is now asleep. Hypno Roll 100. The Pokemon can attack can be used only if the Pokemon is asleep. If it's not asleep, the attack does nothing. Trainer Item Enhanced Hammer. Discard a special energy for one of your opponent's Pokemon. Trainer Item Aqua Patch. Attach a water energy card from your discard pile to one of your benched water Pokemon. Okay, so I was going to sleeve for that card, definitely. It's a rainbow card, too. I don't get a lot of those. I think maybe out of my entire career of pulling cards, I think maybe I only got maybe my third or fourth one. And considering I had probably over 3,000 to 5,000, if not more cards, I'd say that's pretty good. All right, so we're going to put that. I'm going to put this to the side. We're going to look that up here in a second after I finished all the rest of these packs. So besides that one, the best card we got out of that was the Reverse Hollow Clefairy. Show it off one more time. We're going to put this back in its pack. Very good start, though. Oh, I dropped one. Hang on. I dropped the Clefairy. You know how loud that Maury show or the Steve Loco show is? I can actually hear it from all the way up here, and our TV's at the bottom of the stairs. It's basically at the bottom of the stairs. I can still hear that shit. It loud. All right, the next one we have the Sun Moon Gardens Rising with the Alolan Ninetales on it. Alolan or Alola, or the one I'm never going to be able to get for whatever reason is Hisuian, and now they're going to have Pesudian Pokemon. So far, we've had Wooper revealed, which I actually react to. If you want to check that on my channel, I reacted to the. My bad, that's my notifications going off for YouTube. For when I reacted to the entire React, or the last Direct that we had for Pokemon, which was, I think, was the 6th. Maybe it was the 4th. There is the code. Of course, my phone's not going crazy. We start with the basic Cottony HP 50 Fairy. Continuous tumble 50 or 10 times. Flip coin until you get tails, so that does 10 damage for each heads. Come on, guys. Quit freaking popping up on my screen. Basic Alolan Sandshrew HP 60 Water. Defense Crow. Flip a coin if heads prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attack during your opponent's next turn. The little symbol next to Defense Crow, it looks a little weird. That's because you don't need an energy in order to use that attack. Ice Ball 30. Basic Stuffle HP 70 Carless. Tackle 10 Hammer in 60. Basic Tentacool, HP 60, Water. Sludge Shock, 10. Defend Pokemon can't be healed during your opponent's next turn. Basic Helioptile, HP 60, Electric. Thunder Shock, 10. Flip a coin if heads, your opponent's Pokemon is now paralyzed. For top of the pack is Basic Ochiru. I believe that's the Pom-Pom form. HP 90, Electric. Feather Dance. During your opponent's next turn, Pokemon's Pom-Pom Punch base damage is 100. Pom-Pom Punch, 20. And then obviously it's 100 if you use the Feather Dance before that. Stage 3 Victory Bell, HP 140 Grass. Pollen Hazard. Your opponent's Pokemon is now burned, confused, and poisoned. Holy crap. Stick and Absorb, 80. Heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. This defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. It's actually a very good third evolution card. Nasty. Basic Electric Energy. We have the Stage 2 Alolan Graveler, HP 110 Electric. Thunder Punch, 50 plus. Flip a coin if heads, that does 20 more damage. A tails Pokemon also does 20 damage to itself. So it can do either 70 damage or 50 damage with causing 20 recoil. Electro Bullet, 80. This pet does 20 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. That'll have weakness and resistance for benched Pokemon. Trainer Stadium Altar of the Sun. Fire Pokemon and Steel Pokemon, both yours and your opponent, have no weakness. And we end with the Stage 2 Metang. HP 90 Steel. Ram, 20. Core Beam, 80. Discard a Steel Energy from this Pokemon. The best card we got of that was the Reverse Hollow, the Ochiru. Which I don't think I have a lot of these because I think there's only 4 forms, and I think they only put them in so many packs. We just have a full Chiru deck, but I think it still counts whether no matter what form you put in your thing. Because you only put 4 of a certain card in your deck. And I don't think it matters the forms. I think it would just only be able to put 4 in itself. Otherwise, you'd be able to put in 4, 8, 12, 16 Chirus if that didn't count. All right. Now we have the last pack, which has the Sun and Moon Guards Rising with the Midnight Lacronic on it. By the way, I am calling it Lacronic. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm pronouncing it. I never saw the Sun and Moon anime, so some Pokemon I'm not fully aware of how you say their names. There's the code. We start with the basic Petilil, HP 50, Grass, Blot, 10, heal 10 damage from this Pokemon. Basic Chansey, HP 110, Colorless, Blind Wound, flip a coin of heads, heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon. Hammer in, 80. Basic Gothita, HP 60, Psychic, Blown Kiss, put a damage counter on one of your opponent's Pokemon. Basic Alolan Vulpix, HP 60, Water, Beacon, doesn't cost any energy. Search your deck for the 2 Pokemon, reveal them, put in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Very good for a starting mon. Icy Snow, 20, because you can add Pokemon cards to your hand. Basic Fletchling, HP 50, Colorless, Growl. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon's attacks do 20 less damage, but will apply weakness and resistance. Flap, 20. Reverse half of the pack is Stage 2 Machoke, HP 100, Fighting, Ability, Daunting Pose. Prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon by your opponent's attacks. Your opponent's attacks and abilities can't put damage counters on your bench Pokemon. Cross Chop, 30 plus. Flip a coin of heads that does 30 more damage for a total of 60. Stage 3 Gothitelle, HP 140, Psychic, Tractor Beam. Switch your opponent's bench Pokemon one of their active Pokemon. That does 30 damage to the new active Pokemon. Link Blast, 50 plus. This Pokemon is in your active Pokemon and have the same amount of energy attached than your... If this Pokemon in your opponent's active Pokemon has the same amount of energy attached, that does 80 more damage for a total of 100, a possible total of 130. Basic Water Energy. Stage 2 Hakamon O. HP 90, Dragon. Headbutt, 30, Dragon Claw, 80. And we actually have Chinese Evolve form, which I pulled from earlier from this. Stage 2 Whimsicott, HP 90, Fairy. The Wages of Fluff. If the one is knocked out during your next turn, you take 2 more prize cards, so, jeez. If it was a basic Pokemon, a regular Pokemon without being GX or anything like that, it'd be... That prize card plus 2 more for a total of 3. If it was a V card, it'd be 4 prize cards total, and if it was a GX Pokemon or a tag team if it was a tag team Pokemon, it'd be a total of 5. I mean, that could really get you if you manage to. I could see if you like play Wages of Fluff and during the next turn swap to something more powerful and then use an attack to knock out the opponent's Pokemon. That'd probably be the smartest thing to do. Fairy Wind, 30. Then finally we have the Stage 2 Vanillish, HP 80, Water, Ice Shard, 30 plus. Your opponent's active one is a fighting Pokemon that does 30 more damage for a total of 60. Whoops. Dropping them today. Best card we got out of that was the Reverse Hollow, the most pretty looking one was the Reverse Hollow Machoke. Still not a bad pose. I gotta check out that Rainbow Tapu Koko GX. Take a look at the Machoke that we got. And now I'm going to do what I normally do if I find a card that I think might be worth something. And I'm going to look online. Of course, it's not going to be shown on my capture, but we're going to look up for it anyway. So this was Guardians Rising. So we're going to look it up real quick. Assuming that Google wants to work with me today. Let's see. Guardians Rising. I kind of have my thing over here, so it's hard for me to type. Tapu Koko GX Rainbow. So I'm going to have a look at this. Okay. I'm going to go shopping. Okay. So it looks like it's about $12 to $15, maybe a little bit more. But they have a similar one. If it was not the rainbow one, it'd be $7. So that's pretty good. Looks like someone's selling one on a, what is that at? I can't. Did that say a 9? No, a 10. And he's selling it for $225. It might be another one that gets looked at. Anyway, this is it for this video. Thank everyone for watching. Take another look at that. We'll go back into its pack. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. If you guys want to join my Discord, the link in the description. If you want to join Pokemon World League on Facebook, the link in the description. And that'll be it. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.